You know the feeling. That familiar knot in your stomach, the slight increase in heart rate. It's the feeling of anticipation mixed with a healthy dose of nerves. We've all been there, staring down the barrel of a big day. You look in the mirror, ready to face the day, and then you see it. A bright red, impossible-to-ignore pimple, strategically placed for maximum visibility, right before your biggest presentation. The presentation you've been working towards for weeks. Suddenly, your confidence plummets faster than the stock market on a bad day. It's a gut punch to your self-esteem. You're not thinking about your talking points, the carefully crafted arguments, or the compelling data you've prepared. You're just consumed with the thought that everyone will be staring at your face, zeroing in on that one tiny imperfection. You imagine them whispering, judging, and completely missing the brilliance of your presentation. It's amazing how something so small, a minuscule blemish, can shake you to your core and derail your focus. You're a high performer managing teams, leading projects, and inspiring those around you. You're adept at analyzing complex situations and solving problems with innovative solutions, always rising to the challenge. And yet, here you are, feeling like a self-conscious teenager, suddenly transported back to the awkward days of high school. It feels incredibly unfair, like your body is actively betraying you at the worst possible moment, sabotaging your hard work and dedication. It feels like a cruel joke, but here's the truth. The comforting reality you need to hear right now. You're absolutely not alone in this experience. This happens to everyone, regardless of age, profession, or social status. We all have those moments of insecurity, and you absolutely don't have to let it ruin your day, derail your presentation, or diminish your confidence. I've been there, more times than I care to admit. About to go on national TV, representing my company and my brand to millions of viewers, only to find a massive throbbing blemish, practically glowing right smack dab on my cheek. My first thought, the immediate knee-jerk reaction, everyone will notice, it's all they'll see, my credibility is ruined. But I made a conscious decision not to let it win, to not let a tiny imperfection dictate my performance, and neither should you. You are so much more than a blemish. You don't need a complicated 10-step skincare routine to combat this. Just a quick, effective fix, a targeted solution to minimize the appearance and regain your composure. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, step by step, to address this situation. We'll take back control of the narrative, shifting the focus from the blemish back to your brilliance. And you'll walk into that meeting with confidence, radiating poise and self-assurance. Because your success is fundamentally about your actions, your ideas, and your expertise, not a random breakout that has absolutely no bearing on your capabilities. So let's get you ready to own the room, to command attention, and to deliver a presentation that will leave a lasting impression. Here's how to handle it. Fast, effectively, and without letting it derail your day. Why do breakouts strike when you're stressed? It's not random. It's biology. Stress triggers your body's fight or flight mode, flooding you with cortisol. Cortisol tells your oil glands to ramp up production, creating excess oil on your skin. That oil clogs pores, setting the stage for bacteria to thrive. The result? Red, swollen pimples. Your skin literally wearing your stress. And the irony, the breakout itself becomes another source of stress, fueling a vicious cycle. But it's not your fault, it's a physiological response. Understanding this connection is the first step to breaking the cycle. Once you know what's happening, you can intervene. You're not powerless. You can break the stress breakout loop. Let's talk about how. Let's dig deeper. Cortisol doesn't just boost oil, it triggers inflammation, turning minor clogs into angry red pimples. Stress weakens your skin's barrier, making it more sensitive and prone to dehydration, which can cause even more oil. It also disrupts sleep and gut health, both crucial for clear skin. So, stress creates a cascade: more oil, more inflammation, weaker defenses, and less repair. When you see a breakout, it's not a personal failure. It's your body signaling stress. Recognize it, respond smartly, and you can get back in balance. Knowledge is power. Now let's fix it. Enough science, let's solve the problem. We've explored the underlying causes, the triggers, and the science behind those pesky breakouts. Now it's time to arm ourselves with a practical solution. You need a fast, effective fix. When a blemish appears right before a big event, a crucial meeting, or even just a night out with friends, you don't have time for lengthy treatments or complicated routines. You need something that works, and it needs to work now. Here's my 5-minute emergency routine. This isn't about long-term solutions, it's about damage control, about minimizing the appearance of that unwelcome guest on your face in the shortest time possible. This isn't a cure for chronic acne, it's first aid for your face. Think of it as your skincare equivalent of a bandage and antiseptic. It's designed to address the immediate problem and prevent it from getting worse. The goal: reduce swelling and bacteria fast without making things worse. We want to calm the inflammation, eliminate some of the bacteria causing the problem, and do it all without irritating the surrounding skin or causing further damage. Forget harsh tactics like picking or using toothpaste, they only irritate your skin. These old wives' tales and desperate measures can often do more harm than good, leading to scarring, infection, or even more inflammation. We're aiming for gentle and effective, not aggressive and damaging. My method is gentle but powerful. 3 steps. Cool, treat, conceal. First, ice to calm swelling and redness. The cold constricts blood vessels, reducing inflammation and making the blemish appear smaller and less noticeable. Second, a targeted treatment to fight bacteria. This is where you bring in your heavy-hitting spot treatment, something with benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid to target the source of the problem. Third, smart concealing to make the blemish vanish. The right concealer, applied correctly, can work wonders in camouflaging the blemish and creating a smoother, more even skin tone. You can do this in less time than it takes to make coffee. Seriously, this entire routine should take you no more than 5 minutes, making it perfect for those mornings when you're short on time. The key is restraint. Don't overdo it. Applying too much product or scrubbing too hard will only make things worse. A gentle touch is crucial. Calm the situation, don't escalate it. Think of your skin as a delicate ecosystem. You want to restore balance, not throw it into chaos. This fix will make the breakout flatter, less red, and easier to cover. It won't magically disappear, but it will be significantly less noticeable. You'll feel back in control. And that's half the battle, isn't it? Knowing you've taken steps to address the problem can boost your confidence and help you face the day with a little more ease. Take a breath. Let's walk through the steps together. We're going to break down each step in detail so you know exactly what to do and how to do it. You're about to turn panic into confidence. That feeling of dread when you see a new blemish? We're replacing that with a sense of empowerment and a clear plan of action. Ready? Let's go. We're diving into the cool, treat, conceal method step by step to get you on your way to clearer looking skin in just 5 minutes. Step 1. Reduce inflammation with ice. Grab an ice cube, wrap it in a thin cloth or paper towel, gently hold it against the pimple for 1 minute, don't press hard. The cold shrinks blood vessels, reducing redness and swelling fast. It also numbs pain and makes the blemish less noticeable. After a minute, remove the ice, let your skin rest, then repeat once more. 2 minutes total, don't overdo it. You'll see a big difference, less redness, less swelling. This step creates a better canvas for treatment and concealer. Don't skip it. It's the foundation for the next steps. You're already making progress. Simple, fast, and effective. Now, let's treat the spot. On to step 2. Now, treat the bacteria. Use a spot treatment with salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. Salicylic acid clears out pores and calms inflammation. Great for smaller pimples. For big red breakouts, benzoyl peroxide is your best bet. It kills acne bacteria fast. Choose a low concentration, 2.55%, to avoid irritation. Apply a tiny amount directly to the blemish with a clean fingertip or Q-tip. Don't spread it around. Target just the spot. Let it dry completely before moving on. This is your precision strike. No need to overdo it. After icing, the treatment penetrates better and works faster. You've tackled swelling and bacteria. The pimple is already retreating. Now let's make it disappear. Step 3. Conceal. Time to make the blemish invisible. Don't cake on concealer. Precision is key. Make sure the spot treatment is dry. Use a creamy, high-pigment concealer that matches your skin exactly. Put a small amount on the back of your hand to warm it up. Use a tiny brush or Q-tip to tap concealer directly onto the blemish. Gently blend the edges into your skin. Don't rub. Set with a light dusting of translucent powder to lock it in place. That's it. The pimple is virtually gone. You haven't masked your whole face, just the problem area. Now, look in the mirror. Your confidence is back. You're ready to focus on your day, not your skin. Quick, precise, and natural. You're done. The best fix is prevention. Stick to a simple, consistent skincare routine. Cleanse every night, no excuses. Use a gentle chemical exfoliant a few times a week to keep pores clear. Choose non-comedogenic products to avoid clogging pores. Manage stress with small daily habits, walks, music, deep breaths. Pay attention to your body, sleep, hydration, nutrition, all matter. Prevention isn't about perfection, it's about smart, simple habits. Fewer emergencies, more confidence. Take care of your skin, and it'll take care of you. Remember, a pimple, that little red bump, it doesn't define you. It's a fleeting visitor on the landscape of your face. Don't let it dictate your mood or your actions. It's a temporary reaction, a minor skin flare-up that will pass with time and care. It's not a permanent fixture. It's definitely not a reflection of your worth or ability. Your value extends far beyond the surface. Your skills, your intelligence, your kindness. These are the things that truly matter. You've handled bigger challenges, far more significant hurdles in your life and career. Remember those times you persevered? This is just a blip. A tiny, insignificant blip on the radar of your day. Don't give it more power than it deserves. The 5-minute fix is about more than skin. It's a ritual, a moment of self-care carved out of your busy schedule. It's about reclaiming your focus and power. Taking control of the small things allows you to tackle the big things with greater confidence. Confidence comes from knowing you can handle imperfections. Embracing your flaws and working with them, not against them, is a sign of true strength. Every time you use this routine, you're not just treating your skin, you reinforce, I can handle this. I am in control of my well-being. I choose how I feel about myself. Take a breath, a deep, calming breath, follow the steps of your routine, and move on with your day. This small act of control, this conscious decision to care for yourself, sets a positive tone for your whole day. It's a ripple effect, starting with self-care and extending to all areas of your life. You are more powerful than any breakout. Your inner strength and resilience are far greater than any temporary skin issue. Your value is in your ideas, your creativity, your unique perspective on the world, your work, your character, your integrity. These are the qualities that define you. Don't let a blemish steal your confidence. Don't allow a minor imperfection to diminish your self-worth. Fix it, address it, then go out and shine. Let your inner light radiate, regardless of any perceived flaws. You've got this. You have the strength, the resilience, and the tools to handle anything that comes your way. Now go get it done. Go out there and conquer your goals, knowing that you are capable and worthy of success.